guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cooler, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun. He's the guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy.
Oh man, am I tired. I gotta say. It's Sunday night. Being an adult is kind of weird because, on Sunday nights, my body just goes into, I've got work tomorrow morning. I gotta start shifting into sleepy mode so I can get enough sleep for the night. I slept in until, noon today. Crazy. So man, what a waste of my day. All right, I have to keep an eye on my CPU. Before I jump into anything, let me very, very quickly jump on another character I have here just to complete 3 of the daily challenges. I have to keep an eye on my CPU. Today it looks like it's running a little bit more smoothly, but we'll see. Checking my lighting. I think that's fine. We'll see about my CPU. I think it's running a little bit less hot today, so hopefully I won't need to bring out the ice trays, the ice cube trays. Ice trays sounds weird. It is an ice tray. You put ice in it. You put water in it, it becomes ice. Okay, 3 things. I need to do 3 challenges. I need to do... Build anything in the shelter, eat a cobbler, not a pie, kill mole rat. Okay, let me go kill mole rat first. Get a bunch of mole rats at Golly Mine exit. Oh shit! It's almost 7:30, so I gotta join that guy's stupid Enclave group. Also, I'm late to stream because my 3D printer had like a problem, and I was fucking around trying to fix it, and it pissed me off because I was like, "Why aren't you working?" And I had to scrap a print that had been printing for like 3 or 4 hours, so that's annoying. Alright, 5 mole rats killed. I mean, I just had to kill 4 more. Then eat a cobbler, which is not a pie. There's cranberries over here. If I pick a couple cranberries and make them into a cobbler, that ought to be fine. I don't know what other kinds of cobblers you can make. I just know of cranberry cobbler in this game. Okay, I'm gonna run over and get this cranberry. And yes, that Enclave thing might be starting. So I'm part of like this Enclave player guild group thing, and they have like a scheduled event for today at 7:30. So yesterday they had a scheduled event, and like nobody showed up. So I'm hoping today people show up, because I'm kind of getting a little bit pissed about the runaround they're giving me. It's making me kind of less interested and less motivated to play this game, because I want to connect with a group of players that are a part of a faction that I like, and that also share my man, if I knew mole rats were going to be here, I wouldn't have fast traveled anywhere. Yeah, I want to be part of a group of players that, you know, enjoy the things that I like, and act and in a complementary sort of a role play. Stop it! Damn mole rats. Man, if I knew mole rats were going to be here, I wouldn't have left. Okay, how many things do I need to build in the shelter? 10. Okay, let's go over here. Build 10 things in the shelter. And then I will be done with the daily challenges. Then I'll jump on my Enclave character, and we'll go jump over to whatever the hell people are doing. Hopefully something. I don't want to stream too long today, so I'd like to plan for about a 3-hour stream. Okay, 10 things. 1. I'd count them as I fucking press the button, but there's a fucking delay for some reason. So, whatever. Okay, done. Done ski. Done. Alright. Quit out. Grab my other guy. Play. Okay. Let me get my mic. I'm assuming that there's a group already. I should hope. I wonder if there are people playing today for this group, and they're gonna be pissy about. I wonder if they're gonna be pissy about the power armor skin that I have, which is accurate for an Enclave thing. But they're all like, but the guy I was talking to yesterday, who's like the leader of the group, he's like, "Oh, but you're not ranked up enough within our guild to be able to access that skin." And he's like, "Oh, you got to participate in 2 events to be able to rank up enough." And I've come to 4 of these as of today. All right, let's see. Let me see. Okay. Nobody started a group today. Event today.
Today's
Let me check their stupid Discord.
Error. Sensors are dirty.
They have a stupid Discord where it's like they have like an entry Discord, which is like if you're a newbie, you go to the entry Discord, and then you get invited over to the official Discord after some time in the entry level one. And I'm in the entry level one right now. Why? What the fuck is the point of having two Discords? There is no point. It's just some bullshit.
And dirty one.
I'm just checking Discord. Nobody said anything, so I don't know what the hell. Okay, I'll just fucking chill for a minute. Are there any events going on right now? Okay, yeah, so these guys are kind of fucking dickheads, I think. So, probably I'll just say fuck it. I might just say fuck it and like not get involved. Oh, someone on TikTok said hi. Hello! Sorry, I don't see... I am streaming to six platforms in total. And TikTok is a fairly low engagement sort of a platform for me. So I don't often see people engage chatting on TikTok. And he left. Okay. Great. Because I'm not used to it. Because so fucking few people watch me on TikTok, so I'm not used to people coming in and chatting, which is probably a bad practice because, you know, then I can sort of guarantee that they will not come back. Oops. Yeah, so I was pissed off about my 3D printer today. That's why I'm late, sort of. Like I wanted, I was printing something and then there was like a mechanical issue, so I had to like try to take apart my printer a little bit. and the issue was like easier to solve than I thought it would be. So I was trying to like take apart more of the printer than I should have. Oops. So it took me a long ass time to like try to put everything back together. And it was hella annoying. And I'm also pissed off because I didn't get to work out today. So that's freaking annoying too. I wanted, like yesterday I let myself have like a rest day. So I wanted to I let myself have like a rest day yesterday. So I was planning to work out more today, and I just didn't fucking happen. Because I got up kind of late today, and then two, I had this this 3D printing nonsense. What else? Yeah. So then, I'm also interested in what's going on with this fucking stupid faction that I joined. Like, why the hell did I even bother with these assholes? Trying to see. Usually, like, somebody sets up, like, a group or something, and it's not happening. The guy said, the guy I was talking to yesterday in the group, he said, that next weekend they will change the event time to be at, like, 6:30 instead of 7:30. For some reason. I don't know.
It is crumbling into powder.
Doesn't really make that much of a difference to me on a weekend. So yeah, that's part of what I wanted to do today. And then as a reminder, I don't know, today I'll just like screw around with some events, probably, mostly. And I did earlier today start, or maybe I started this like late last night. I started the Enclave quest line. What's cool about the Enclave quest line is you can go straight to it. You don't have to do some of the other prerequisite quest lines to access it. I think that might be the same for most of the factions, come to think of it. But I appreciate that for the sake of my Enclave playthrough, where I for this character I don't want to touch any other faction besides the Enclave, or at least as like little as I need to. So I will not do the Brotherhood quest lines. I will not do the Responders quest line. I will try to limit myself for the Raider quest lines. Because I'll have to do, like, the first quest for the Raiders of the base game so that I can start the Wastelanders quest line. But, like, for me, I would side with the Settlers because, like, you know, they're just honest wasteland civilians, so not a big deal. Whereas I definitely would not want to join the Raiders. The Raiders in Wastelanders. But I, like, to start the Wastelanders, like, quest line, I'll have to do, like, the first Raider quest in the base game to be able to contact the Raiders, just to meet them briefly. And that's as much as I'll do. Looking at my quest log here, an unlikely invitation. I think that's to meet the Overseer, maybe. Bureau of Tourism. I'm just doing quests around Grafton, so I could probably do that. Forging Trust, Brotherhood, Signal Strength. This is for the first Raider quest. Nightclub advertisement. This is the Atlantic City quest line. That's fine. Officer on Deck. This is the Enclave quest line that I'm working on. Right now, I need to kill legendary creatures or complete Enclave events. Kill legendary creatures or Scorch Beasts. So I'll maybe do that for a little bit. New arrivals, listen to the Overseer's broadcast on the radio. What is this one? An unlikely invitation. Listen to the Vault Tech broadcast. An unlikely invitation. Wayward Souls. Oh, I didn't even do the Wayward quest line. I could do that one, because it's not really any sort of specific faction. Not a big faction, anyway. New arrivals. If that's the Overseer, then what's this one? An unlikely invitation. Let me look it up. Gee, I'm sad. You know what I'm gonna ask? Sing you happy birthday. Where's your damn clan? Bruh, someone launched a nuke where Earl spawns and Fellow was by himself, so I joined to be nice, and the motherfucker left when we got him half health down. I bet you. Were you doing well with your new gun? I hope you get snappy if they give you shit about your armor. I will. I'm gonna fucking speak up because these guys have wasted enough of my time. Let me just look up this quest here because I kind of forget about it. An unlikely invitation, Fallout 76. Travel to the crash site of the vault door north of Sutton. Oh, so this is for an unlikely invitation. This is for the brand new quest line. So yeah, I wanted to mention that I will finally do the this new Skyline Valley quest line, which I have not touched at all up to now. So that'll be cool. Yes, I would. I don't know why I've been saving it. I just have. So I figure I might as well, since I've been streaming Fallout recently, I'll just do it on stream. Probably I'll start that next weekend. Oh, I forgot to look up. How long is the Skyline Valley quest line? Let me look that up real quick. Fallout 76. How long is the Skyline
What are you doing out there in the dark?
Valley
By the fire.
quest line? I'd like to know the approximate length. Around 20 hours. That can't be right. It says 12 new story quests. 20 hours? No way. Skyline Valley length. Let me check the Reddit. Most of the quest lines in this game are very short if you do them with few distractions. For me, anything over 3 hours would be the bonus. Someone said it took me an hour. Someone says this feels really short.
Bundle up and sit down for a table.
Someone says 4 hours. Someone says 5 hours.
doing out there in the dark? Come sit by the fire. Tonight, we're doing one of my very favorite pioneers.
One website says 15 to 20 hours, but everyone on Reddit says like 3 to 5 hours.
This on? Oh, good. I'm sure glad the speakers are still working. Hello, campers. Ready for a
I'm more inclined to believe the actual players rather than some gaming quote-unquote
Put on your
website.
brave face and act out the story when prompted. Today's tale is called Terrors of the Dark.
Terrors
It's a holotape has an error.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Let me join a stupid team. Oh, fucking... That team's full. Maybe I could potentially start the Skyline Valley questline today and finish it next weekend.
And I see that I'm alone.
What have I done on this character? I explored the entirety of the Savage Divide, and I wanted to be like an Enclave guy, so they're kind of based in the Savage Divide. So, in my view, so I've gone to every single location in the Savage Divide, and like the only ones in the mire are the ones that were close to quests, and same for the Cranberry Bog, same for the Ash Heap, same for the Forest, and same for the Toxic Valley so far. Destroy the shadow.
I face my fears and burst out from under the covers, not stopping until
So,
there, I see the warm glow of a campfire. My fellow scouts are talking about a fire. I go to them, and
so yeah, I'd like to today finish this Enclave quest line, which means the last thing I'll do is launch a nuke. And probably I'll try to launch it against the Scorch Beast Queen. That could be fun. This server is quite underpopulated, so probably when it gets to the point where I'm ready to launch the nuke, I might maybe find a more active server, but we'll see. I consider it like an active server if there's like at least like 3 public teams. I don't really like the look of this this flamer, but it is plasma and it is very, very good. Top tier.
no one listens. So I go into the forest alone.
Ugh, I forgot to crack open a cold one. So yeah, I was kind of pissed about my 3D printer not being able to work out today, and starting my stream late. So now I just want to like chill and have fun. Probably for the best that I'm not going to meet with these assholes in this this Enclave group. They just keep letting me down.
Find enough wood to rekindle the
They keep
fire.
disappointing me.
But when I turn around,
Number one, they're not consistent with their Enclave values
I don't know if
or
I've wandered too
themes.
far,
And number
or the
two,
campfire's
they're
gone
not
out,
active.
drenching all the scouts in darkness.
So what the hell? What am I doing here? They're like, what am I doing here? There's very few Enclave groups.
Or
That's what
every
I'm doing
Space
here.
Scout Leader emergency protocol says we do. My protocol is pulling up a missing camper flag.
I'm a part of
Now, I'm
2
almost
other
certain I counted everyone
groups.
correctly, but we should be thorough just in case.
I'm a part of
If
2
we
other
can't
groups.
find our shadow before, let's look
As
for
far as I'm
traces
aware, there are
we
only
left
3
behind. And
there are only
remember
3
the
groups
buddy
left.
system.
I think. Everyone else has moved on or just left completely. So these 3 groups, 2 of the groups are not really all that active,
All right, now, gather
and
around.
the last one is like
Locate amongst the missing
PvP
campers' belongings.
focused, and they don't even really do anything in the game either. They just shit talk on their Discord.
I have to hunt down whatever's been tormenting the kids for the past few months. Poor Layla. First, I didn't believe her. About the
Wow,
darkness,
not a lot of people in power armor
shadows.
around here. I'm impressed. Makes me feel more special.
Even though I started seeing irregularities.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
spooky
stars.
story.
Now that Ronnie's gone missing, I can't turn a blind eye. I have a theory about what's out there, and I'm gonna follow the night sky to my answer. It's far, and I've never been on an expedition alone, but I have to try. I'll find the cause of all this weirdness. For Layla. For Ronnie.
Alright, so now we gotta fight the Flatwoods monster. Kill it, 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 kill it. Yes!
Valid threat eliminated. Issuing combat commendation.
Ooh, I got a commendation for my Enclave questline. I think that my my stream today should be better working than yesterday. It looks like the CPU is not really going up above 25 or 30%. I'll have problems once I get up to like around 40-50% of my CPU being used. So it looks like it's not bad right now. Not bad at all. Okay, so I need to earn more commendations for this quest line. I need to kill more legendary enemies or scorch beasts. Scorch beasts, eh? I guess we'll go to the Cranberry Bog. We'll see if I can get lucky with getting the scorch beasts to land, because my weapon is a flamer, so it's very close range. It kicks ass though. I usually like to say it shreds if my weapon does really good, but in this case it melts. It melts, bro. Alright, here's 2 scorch beasts. If I can just get them to land. Ooh, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, come on, you flying bastard. Come on down. Alright, time it when this guy lands. Let's see how quickly I can kill this guy. There's another one. Is this guy gonna land? Looks like he's gonna land. Looks like he's gonna land. Looks like he's... Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, maybe? Maybe he's getting into position to land, I think. Yeah, come on, get down here. You need to kind of be in like a flat open area for them to land, I think. I'm like, it's mostly flat around here. Get down here. If you go Scorch Beast hunting, what you should do is bring a shotgun and get the, I think it's the Enforcer perk, because then you can like cripple their wings with that and bring them down out of the sky. Here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 seconds. I might have been counting a little fast though. 10 seconds or less, I want to say. Once it lands.
Termination detected. Issuing combat
Shooting at me.
commendation.
It's probably easier to farm legendary enemies, but usually only at like an event. You icing it up again. You icing it up again. What you talking about? Is he gonna land? Is he gonna land? Get down here. Oh, he's legendary. Too bad that won't give me like double commendations. Get down here, you flying bastard. Like just in like enough in range to like hit him a little bit. Land. Talking about yo damn laptop. Oh, am I icing it? No, not right now. I was thinking about doing it preemptively, but I just wanted to see if maybe I even needed to. Which evidently it looks like I don't really need to at the moment. I think it probably helped that like my laptop was just like resting, and I guess kind of cooling down for a bit before I started streaming, so I wasn't like using it for hours beforehand. Siri, how do I get Scorched Beast to land? Thank you, Siri. You're not gonna believe what I found. I found another e-girl streamer playing Lies of PP. Are there any e-girl streamers playing Fallout? That's what I want to know. Alexa played Despacito 2 while finding out how to make Scorched Beast land. I don't have an Alexa. Oh, now it's not, I guess it just got fucking tired of me. Just flew off. There's another Fisher site over here. That's disappointing. Any events going on? It'd be cool if I could launch a nuke today. Test out my new build, my new Enclave guy. Going through, killing robots with my super melting Enclave flamer. Here's another Scorched Beast. Just gotta get him to land. It would also be good to farm this this quest by like waiting for or not maybe not waiting, but just getting lucky and having like a limited time special in-game event like Holiday Scorched. Here we go. Or Mole Miner Treasure Hunters. Because like every one of those you find is legendary. Level 100.
Attention.
Somebody else is launching a nuke?
Nuclear strike imminent.
Where's it going? Savage
exit the
Divide?
area
Savage
at your earliest
Divide? Well,
Thank you
well,
for your
well. Well. Looks like I'll get to test out my new build on Monsieur Earl, the Wendigo Colossus. Well. This'll be interesting. I haven't fought Earl in some time.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
What's my gun looking like? Probably it needs to be repaired, yeah? Yeah. It'd be nice if I had a team to join. Oh damn! I want to maybe cook a few foods. Feels nice to be like a little less vulnerable since I'm in power armor, and you know that I can survive more radiation Although I was really quite keen on my Children of Adam build, where I would just have very, very, very high radiation resistance. Okay, I said event today more than 25 minutes ago, and nobody said anything. So fuck them. You know, I wanted to join their fucking group. I wanted to be active there. Guess they don't care. Sadly, like I would have been interested in starting like my own Enclave group like 2 weeks ago. Now I can't be fucked.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
I should grab my repair kits out of here too. Let's see. Basic repair kits. Improved repair kits. Alright, colossal problem. Let's do it.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to...
I don't have too many repair kits, but I guess I'll get... This is a boss event, so I should get a repair kit or two out of this, right? Okay. Are there any teams? Ah, these bastards. I wonder... This player here, they probably were the one that launched the nuke. They might be trying to, like, test out, like... They might be trying to, like, test out their own build. I think they were running around with an auto axe. The best melee weapon right now. I wonder if they have a plan. Well, this would be a good event for me to farm screws. Could always use more screws. Yeah, they've got an auto axe. They might know what they're doing. They are on another team at the moment. Hey, magazine. I'll take that. Okay, we gotta wait 3 minutes for this shit to clear so we can go down there. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this person is the one that launched the nuke here. They are a part of a team with some decently leveled players. They're probably on their way. But if this were me, I would not have. Oh, the other people on their team are fucking at another event right now. If I were this person, I would not have launched a nuke. I would have maybe found a more active server. Another 2 minutes. So, my plan for today, I will probably... I gotta try to get this Enclave quest done with. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, here's the other people. There's a few other people. They just snuck in. I didn't even see him. They're using lunch boxes because they're real nice like that. Alright, so we got 4 out of 8. I know that I'm ready. Let me double check my perks. Yep, I'm fine. Let me eat my many foods. Alright, I'm set. They're all doing the fucking Mothman dance. Not me. Well, we had one more guy show up here. We could have 3 more! Oh. Somebody joined my team, but he's not one of these guys. Might be this guy coming up. Why he need more active server when he got you? Burn Earl good. Can we clear buildings? Fuck no. If I were leading a group in this game, or like a guild, I would say, let's conquer every workshop on the map. Let's launch a nuke. Let's do some events together. Let's, like, kind of hang out, you know, with us all adhering to the same theme and roleplay. I don't need us to fucking, like, do a mill sim clearing out a fucking building for an hour. Standing next to a door saying, breach! And then going, and then 2 people entering and going, clear! Alright. Let's see how quickly we can kill this guy. Oh, you're scaring me. Is there no music? Great colors. Lots of red around here. We're burning it with a blue flame. That would be the holy fire. I've got my green enclave fire. Oh, it's so scary. There is a drink you can craft so you don't get scared by that move. I forget what it's called, but I never think to use it. I don't have any on this character either. It exists. Oh, so scary. Alright, we got him down to half health after about 2 minutes. Oh, scary boy. Give me all the screws. He's spitting on me. My flamer broke. Wow, I'm sure firing a lot more than usual. All right, good thing I brought my repair kits. Well, if we got enough people on this server to take care of Earl, I could probably launch a nuke on the Scorch Beast Queen. I need to kill another 6 legendaries after this, though. More Scorch Beasts. I hate that stagger. Oh, we did it. Yay. We sure showed Earl. Now I just gotta collect all these excellent screws.
Target extermination complete. Issuing combat commendation.
I didn't even get 1 level up. Even after all the lunch boxes people used on me. Alright, gotta escape the mine. Or kill more Wendigos. I kinda hate that they're all glowing, but whatever. Gotta get out of here, 1 minute left. Go, 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 59 seconds. Go, get out of here, don't worry about the Projectron. I did get 1 level finally. 30 seconds. I think they just let me go, right? I won't lose my junk, right? $18 seconds. I love getting XP. Delicious XP. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh no, I'm being burned alive. I think that doesn't count as a death. Luckily. What if someone in your unit wants to breach and clear? I'd say tough luck. And I'd tell them to fuck off. Alright, well, that's that. Fast travel to Le White Spring. Oh, maybe I should go to the Most Wanted event before I go over here, though. Since that Most Wanted event's still going on, and it started when this Earl event started. Let's see if I can make it. Nope, it's over. Oh well.
The White Spring is under our protection.
I'm so fucking pissed. We were doing okay damage. Damage to Earl. And the bitch left. It's possible that guy just crashed his game. It's possible that's what happened. So I would, for like a game like this, it's like you can't blame people too much if they like suddenly leave, because it's very possible it was a crash. The best thing to do is just to like join a team, and then if you crash out, you could probably rejoin where you left off. I was tanking good too, yeah. Well, with the build that I showed you, you should be doing quite good indeed. Alrighty. Looks like I'm all set. Okay, gotta go kill 6 more Scorch Beasts or legendaries. I know of 2 Fisher sites that I've been to. What the fuck are these giant turkeys? I've never seen these alpha threshers. I don't believe that. Oh, you're in the Skyline Valley. Yeah, they're new. That whole southern area on the map was added in like 6 months ago or something. I haven't touched it at all. I've only gone down there for like the 2 events, and that's it. What the heck? No Scorch Beast? Just a bunch of these guys. Oh wait, there he is. Good thing these guys share a hive mind. Come on, land. Oh, here he comes. Let's time it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this guy's double 2-star legendary, so it's gonna take a little longer. I'm gonna start counting to myself. Hold up. Gotta reload. I could have done that all in one clip, but hey, where you running? Where you running? Yeah, nowhere.
Potential threat neutralized. Issuing combat commendation.
Alright, gotta kill 5 more. Scorch Beasts or Legendaries? That guy was a Scorch Beast and a Legendary. Unfortunately, I do not get 2 combinations. Okay, what's my gun looking like? It's fine. I have another Fisher Sight unlocked over here. Be nice if there was like a consistent place to find legendaries, but just events. He probably ran out of ammo and just left. I mean, it's hard not to feel frustrated as well if, it's hard not to feel frustrated as well if, like, you started, like, a big boss event and only one other guy showed up. That's why, like I said, I wouldn't launch a nuke unless I was sure, like, I was in a fairly active server. Alright, Scorch Beast, get down from there. Fallout Dragons. Todd Howard, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to get under him so I can at least get as close as I can. I can't quite reach. Yeah, I'm like just out of range for my flamer. I would love it if this guy could just freaking land. Oh, man, I've got dry lips. Stop! What are melee players supposed to do in this situation? Like, just run? I'm hitting him a bit. he's landing, I think. Ah, damn it. Sometimes they go into, like, certain animations that seem like it's an obvious land. Yeah, I was not tanking at all. I was just using stims efficiently. Well, that'd do it. Okay, like, is there any, like, specific area around here maybe I could stand where he's more likely to land, maybe? Around here ain't doing it. Maybe there's like too many trees or something. Come on, stop flying backwards. You can land on this road, right? These seem like a pain to fight. Yes. Well, I mean, only for my build. Because I've got a plasma flamer. So, kind of a short-range weapon. So I can't do much until this guy lands, and then I will destroy him in 10 seconds. Oh, here we go. One. What? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finally! Took him long enough. Shit. Okay. There is an event going on right now. Load bearing.
Combat commendation.
It's not really going to be like any legendaries there though. But it is an easy event, and it's an easy event, and there's a bunch of enemies there I can kill, so might as well.
Today.
Okay, it's time. It's time for what?
Red, please take appropriate precautions.
To make ammo. What kind of ammo are you making? Did you run out of plasma cores? I've got plasma cores for you. I've got like 40 or something. You can have them all. I'd be kind of honestly surprised if you needed plasma cores, really. I ran out of ammo, so I had to use whatever shitty legendaries I had. Only 40, I need 400! Take him or leave him. That's why I was so pissy about that. Oh, about that guy? So yeah, like you did that event and you used all your ammo, and then you didn't even get to finish the event, and the guy left. That's what it sounds like. Because I'd done using most of them. Yeah, then eviction notice. Yep. Yeah, well I've got plasma cores for you. And, as a reminder, it's good... I wouldn't say you need to craft any ammo, because it's pretty efficient to get ammo just from doing daily ops or expeditions. I think that's probably where I got all these Gatling plasma cores, is because I was doing an expedition with you. So, like, I got a bunch for some reason. Just because you were there, I guess. That's when I ran out.
Mine shaft reopening imminent.
Oof.
Available support personnel, please report to mine shaft, Lane, for repair and collection.
Alright, well, like I said, I'm not going to be able to progress with my current mission here. But, oh well, it's an event. It's an unfailable event. And I'll have a bunch of enemies that I can kill. So, that's cool. I don't think you can do this event.
Attention, shaft reopening detected. Support personnel, please initiate collection and all minor repair tasks with caution. Structure.
I'll visit you momentarily. Good. I think I could probably beat that Skyline Valley quest line in like 2 days. Next weekend. Can't be that hard. So probably for this this event, like I'm the only one at this event. Nobody cares about it. I'll just run in a circle, killing guys.
Please collect any newly revealed materials. Mineral detection protocol. Active. All systems nominal. Mining procedures engaged.
How much XP do I get? 275. Well, could be worse.
Please reserve. All mining systems restored. Initiating high-yield subroutine.
Alright, I will run in a circle, killing these mole miners as they pop up. I think they might not pop up as frequently as I would have liked.
Mineral transfer required.
This is a 5-minute event. Sounds like some mole miners are fighting something. Stop shooting my robot friend. Oh, this guy's a rock for a second.
Mineral collection complete. Issuing claim token.
I think I might have missed some back there. Oh well. I'll circle back around soon.
Support team systems restored. Activating collection protocol.
Level up. Something that I'm looking forward to is I've completed the scoreboard for this season in this game, and you get like every time like you rank up in the scoreboard, you get access to like new like in-game rewards, and you get those rewards like from level 1 of the scoreboard to level 100 of the scoreboard. But between level 100 and level 150, you don't get any new rewards. But at level 150, you get access to a bunch of like consumable rewards, including perk coins. And I learned just recently that once you reach rank 50, you can buy these perk coin rewards over and over. So that'll help you to increase the levels of your legendary perk cards very effectively. So I'm looking. That's what I've been kind of working on, doing all the daily challenges, even though I've got all the rewards already, or at least all the rewards I wanted.
System restored.
2 minutes left.
Persistent worker interruption will be recorded.
I think these robots, they like replenish their health automatically without being damaged.
Reclamation successful. Transferring.
Easy event for one person. Game crashed while opening perk pack. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, this is kind of like another reason why I'm kind of I'm interested in maybe quitting this game soon. I've kind of forgotten about all the crashing. I was too, like, a few months ago, I was excited to come back to this game, and I was like, wow, I don't even care about all the glitches and bugs. I can't wait to come back to it and play it. And then after playing this for a few months, I'm like, I don't know if the bugs and crashes are worth it. It's been about 7 years since this game came out. It's about time for a new game from this developer. That's how things used to go. That's how things used to go. Is they would come up with a new game from a series like every like 5 years, sometimes 3 or 4 years. Oh, how the times have changed. You think it'll let me reopen it? I barely seen you crash. It's definitely because of my melanin. Do you even crash off stream? Yes. Not very often though. And it's probably largely because I adhere to the recommendations that I mentioned before, which is, you know, try to keep your hard drive on your console fairly clean and empty. You know, don't clutter it with too many games. Keep this game on the hard drive and not on an external hard drive. Clear your PlayStation 5 cache regularly. And in-game, don't pick up too many notes. Or at the very least, drop all the notes that you don't need. Alright, event complete. Let me go to the White Spring and drop off some shit. And then maybe I'll go back to the Cranberry Bog and see if those Scorch Beasts have respawned. I have a meme where the first frame is the Asian guy from Squid Game smiling when Elder Scrolls 6 teaser came out 1 day ago. Next frame is the same guy, older and not smiling. The same teaser says 9 years ago. Yeah, I think I did see that meme. The meme doesn't... I kind of get the essence of the meme, but it doesn't mean much to me because I haven't actually watched Squid Game. I don't have the patience to like watch much with subtitles these days, which is kind of a shame. I used to like watch a fucking ton of stuff with subtitles years ago, so I really am missing out. But I don't know. I'd rather spend my time like gaming and watching YouTube, I think. If Squid Game had like decent subs, then maybe, or sorry, decent dubs, then I might consider it. But probably it's not worth it. It's better, in my opinion, to watch whatever you're watching in the language that it was made in. My 3D printer is making some scratching noises, making me nervous. It's probably fine, though. 3D printing sucks when you have, like, a project going for, like, hours, and then something goes wrong. It's just like, ah, well, fuck me. Wasted all that time. Whereas if you're hand-making, like, in this case, like, a cosplay armor piece, I wouldn't make so many mistakes, because I'd probably start, like, a little bit larger for the piece of armor, and then I'd kind of like trim it down as I work on getting it to fit me properly, and then add details onto that. So ultimately, me making cosplay armor and props by hand, it takes less time and has less setbacks than if there's a problem with the 3D printer. I mean, I'm still new to the 3D printer, so probably as I get more familiar with using it, I'll have fewer setbacks. Oh, cool. Another couple scorch pieces. Oh, what's my weapon looking like? It's fine. But the benefit of the 3D printer is that it does all the work with crafting a perfect piece of a proper armor every time. Whereas the stuff that I make by hand can be like a little uneven, little, you know, got flaws here and there, whatever. Not quite the right shape, but close enough. Kind of hide your flaws with like paint or whatever. So 3D printing is cool because it does an excellent job. Melt him, 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 melt, melt, melt. Okay. One down. Where's the other guy? He's flying around. These guys are shooting at me from all the way over there. What do they think I got? What do they think I got a long-range gun or something?
Extermination detected. Issuing combat commendation.
Extermination detected. Okay, this guy's turned friendly all of a sudden. Need to go get him. Need to go get his attention. Hey, you, come down from there. I want to kill you. He's turned friendly. I don't know why. Or some shit like that, or even with all that, you still crash. That's nuts, Nohui. I could play this game for like 5 hours a day and only crash once on average. I feel that, man. Dub is easier to watch while gaming and shit. Yes. Yes, it's true. Yeah, so I don't really watch anime much anymore. Which is a shame, because like there's a bunch of stuff that I do want to watch, but I just feel like I don't have time. Like, I don't want to, like, sit and, like, put all of my attention... Because, like, I just feel like I don't have, like, that much free time. So when I do have free time, I want to, like, sit and, like, play a game while watching YouTube or some shit. Or maybe, like, some movie. I don't want to just sit and, like, watch, like, one thing, put all my attention on one thing. Maybe I've got a short attention span. I don't know. But certainly when I was younger, I had like way more free time. I watched like a ton of anime and like Japanese movies, Korean movies. no doubt I probably would have watched Squid Game like 15 years ago, 10 years ago even. Gonna walk over this other Fisher site. Path to Enlightenment. It's another easy event, but no legendaries there. Oh, here's a Scorch Beast. Cool. There's a clip I saw, I don't know if it's from Fish Tank or what, but it's a black guy asking Sam Hyde, why is this the N-word? Is this because I like it? That is Fish Tank. It is. The black guy talking to him is Bert. I told you, I had mentioned Bert because I've been watching Fish Tank Season 3 lately. And Bert's my favorite contestant on the season. And yeah, Bert's like, hey, I heard you've been using the N-word. And Sam's like, yeah. And he's like, well, why have you been saying it? And Sam's like, because I like it. Oh, man. Sam is so based. I love that guy. Melt, 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 melt. I want him to melt before I need to reload. Melt, 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 melt. Yes. It really helps that I have Bullies mod on this. When attacking outside of VATS, deal plus 50% bonus weak point damage. So if I can manage to hit him in the head while not aiming in VATS, plus 50% damage. Okay. What am I carrying? I'm just gonna go back to the White Spring. I go there more than my camp because I can sell off legendaries. And also throw my junk away and repair things if needed. The little I've watched of Squid Game has been through reactors. I've heard good things about it, but I don't know if it's just coming from like a bunch of Korea boos. Trim down episodes so I save time. Trim down episodes so I save time. You could just watch like recaps or reviews or something, I guess. 3D printing always feels something will go wrong unless you watch it like a hawk. Yeah, it's a little bit, I feel that. It's a bit, I feel a bit anxious just like letting it go. But like, I guess as I get more familiar with it. Because, like, it's also, like, I think part of the problem is that, like, if something does go wrong with the 3D print, I'll have to stop it immediately. And it's not like I can really correct it, because, like, the print's been ruined. Like, I'll have to start over. I think. I don't know. I'm still fairly new at this. So, like, in my mind, I'll have to stop it and start over. But, like, it's also more important to stop it right away, because, like, you might just waste filament of it, like, printing incorrectly. And I hate to waste things, so... That is a bit of a concern. Oh, look who it is.
At your service, man.
Alright, here's your stupid cores. Take him before that guy gets him. Take the cores, 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 take the cores. Okay. I didn't want that other fucking guy to get him. You like my outfit? I'm Enclave General. Ooh. Man, your face is very sharp. What the fuck is up with your face? Look at that chin! It makes me think of that Family Guy clip where they're breaking into the vault with Reese Witherspoon and they like fucking dig her chin into the vault door and carve a hole into it. That's a chin. Okay, Path to Enlightenment. Is anyone doing it? Oh, there's a few people doing it. I'll show up. I'll get the rewards without doing much. You like my outfit? I'm Enclave General. Hell yeah! Yeah, I mean, at least you are in an Enclave-related apparel. From my experience, all you can do is stop and restart it to save time and material, maybe fix the STL. That's the problem, but I only 3D print models, so it might be different. Models. Well, yeah, models ought to be, like, fairly small, because I'm printing, like, armor pieces that I'm supposed to wear, so, you know, they're kind of larger, right? So, I don't know. If you 3D print something that's kind of small, it might not be that big of a deal to restart. But, like, for, like, the bigger the thing that you're printing, like, the more annoying it is to have to start all over. But man, 3D printing is so awesome. You get like a factory quality thing custom made at your own home. And it's like so effective compared to like just 5 years ago. So cheap and easy to work with. Okay, how much biofluid do I have? What gun is that? I wonder. That's the second time today I've seen somebody using something like this. Don't know what it is. Oh, it's the fucking circuit breaker pistol. I really don't like the design of it, so I don't use it. What the hell? Oh, this guy like jumped from up above or something. How much biofluid do I have? 22. I mean, my fluid combined with everyone else's should be like friggin' enough. Like, I arrived here late. People should have more fluid right now. Alright, 12 biofluids is all that is needed. We got 2 guys running up there to finish. Good, good. I guess I'll just go back. I still need to kill 2 more Scorch Beasts or legendary enemies, so I guess I'll just go back to the other Fisher sites that I was at earlier. I think they respawn kind of quick. Don't have to visit the whole map. No way. Are you kidding me? They need 1 more? Are you kidding, dude? They need 1 more fucking biofluid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going. Is this guy going? He's going. Okay. Usually takes about 4 to 6 hours a model, depending on details of the model. Resin's not a big deal, but the time is annoying. Yeah, it is kind of annoying that it can take a long time to 3D print something. Like, you know, it obviously takes longer the more detail there is. But, the fact that you can do it at home for, like, for a fairly cheap cost. Like, the resin, or sorry, the, filament, the plastic filament that you buy is, like, pretty cheap. So, like, that's, like, it's pretty awesome, this technology. Like, the big cost is buying the printer itself, but, like, buying all the filament is, like, not bad at all. Especially if you compare to, like, if you wanted to buy the same thing from like somebody else who's made it with their own 3D printer. Like they mark things up. They mark up the cost like insanely. My lips are so freaking dry, I can't stop chewing on them. Dry skin. Go away. Someone in my chat on TikTok said, bro, just get Helldivers. What does that mean? I will play Helldivers after this. Bro, just get Helldivers. Like, what? What do you... People on TikTok have like the shortest attention span ever. Like they'll tune into my fucking stream, they'll type something, and they won't even wait for me to read it. Like I'm playing a game, have patience. Why is he flying away? Come back. Need to kill you. 100% man, a squad of 3D printed space brains is like 10 cents versus Games Workshop's $70. Yeah. Didn't I hear that like Games Workshop wanted to try to like stop these like models from like, you know, going out there and being 3D printed? Because like fans have been upset for like years that the models cost so damn much. So, yeah, like, easily their whole pricing model could be ruined if people are allowed to print their own models. Try to walk over the road because the last time the Scorch Beast was able to land over there more effectively. Oh hey, there's the corpse from the one that I killed earlier. Alright, just gotta get this Scorch Beast over here so we can land on this nice flat road. Yeah, they have crazy reach in the third world. They get all SDLs of their models taken down also instantly. They can't keep that up for very long because people will totally share the models like underground through alternate means. Like I can imagine like Pirate Bay or something, some sort of torrenting site where you can they more freely share, you know, illicit files. It's like, I don't know, the whole like model building thing with like Warhammer and other tabletop minis is like so silly because like you have to make and glue together the models yourself anyway and paint them. So like what the hell are you, like if you can just like print them, like what the hell are you paying, why would you need to pay Games Workshop for anything, you know? Like, what are they selling you? They're selling you, like, unmade models. Unmade, unprinted. So you gotta put them together yourself, you gotta paint them yourself. So now you're just like cutting out their efforts even more. So you have a bunch of off-brand Alibaba Space Marine SDLs. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is that you know, they're probably close enough. It's worthwhile. You want to have a big, impressive-looking army. All right, last one I need to kill. Nice. Okay, I could probably launch that nuke now. I need to go back to the Enclave bunker first.
Calculating.
Wait, am I over incomplete?
Sufficient
No, it's
commendations acquired. Congratulations, user. You have been promoted. Your new rank is General. Updating user
I'm a general
access.
now.
Command center privileges issued. Please check in at your earliest convenience.
Ooh. They do lots of groups. They are hard to get into. I used to be in one for free codex scans. It was taken down though. Understandable. Most people think they are increasing the prices so much because they know their model sales will die out soon. Oh, that's a shitty... What? That's a terribly shitty practice. They should decrease the price to try to bring back people. If they cut their prices in half, people will be like, okay, we can see you're making an effort to bring us back. $70 for like a box of models. Crazy. There's probably enough people on the server I could launch a nuke. Yeah, probably. There's only one team, but we could probably do it. Okay. I need to do this one. Crazy. They're going out of... They're like losing sales, so their intention is to drive the prices up. That just makes me think of like modern politics. It's like the country is run poorly, so increase taxes. Let's make our population more upset. I think I'll make a new team for Chili and I. Leave team, create new team, casual. Where is he? This guy. Invite to team. There you go. Then me and him can go launch a nuke. Trench Crusade, the new big war game, has a bunch of Games Workshop OGs working on it, and all the models are 3D printable. They sell you the rules and the STLs. That's smart. That's a very smart business practice. I do know Trench Crusade. The designs are amazing. Like, the aesthetic for Trench Crusade is so good. I need to see more Trench Crusade stuff. The art is fantastic. I really like the aesthetic of that new war game.
But its most critical role was its connection to the local nuclear missiles. A short training regimen was added to help new generals.
Games Workshop has the monopoly on the industry. The top-selling games are 40K and AOS, so they can sort of do whatever they want. Their competition is BattleTech, so who's going to stop them all? Yeah, well, I really do hope that I really do hope that Trench Crusade takes off because it looks fantastic.
To move on to the next step in your personal nuclear arms race. Not the poster type. We understand entirely.
This teaches you how to use the nuke system in this game,
It's about time you started getting
which
your
is more
hands
relevant at
dirty.
launch than it is
There
now.
are a few key paths you should explore. Acquiring a nuclear key card, hunting down a few code officers, and delving into the nature of the launch code's encryption in our archives. Everything you need to get started, you should find in this space. How to proceed, though, we leave up to you. But please, feel free to ask our terminals if you have any questions. Good hunting, General.
I think I can't launch a nuke right away. I still have to do like a couple things. I mean, maybe I could, but I think I need to do like a couple more steps first. Let's see. Track down information about the code encryption. I need to go over here. Anybody doing Safe and Sound yet? Nobody? This is a good event. We should do this one. Yeah, man, I'm excited to try Trench Crusade out, but my group is just getting into AOS. Gonna convince them to play it after we get sick of AOS. Yeah. Well, Trench Crusade is pretty new, isn't it? So, you know, hopefully maybe Trench Crusade will grow a bit more in the next year or two. This event probably isn't too difficult for me to do solo, because I just need to defend the central generator or whatever. Also, this will help me to gauge how active the server is if I want to go ahead and launch a nuke on this one. We've got 2 teams. I think some people might be anxious to, or apprehensive about joining teams on a server. Public teams.
Me and Clap.
If
Watch your dog.
If there's only one team and all the slots are full, they might not think to make a new team on their own. A new team of their own? A new team on their own? Okay, kill critters. I'd love to fight rad scorpions more in this game. They're like a classic Fallout enemy. I'd like to see them more. This game is big, but it's like on the one hand it's big, but it's also not big enough because they've put so many new enemy types into this game, and they kind of want to like spread everything out across the map. And I kind of understand that, but I'd love to like have like a sort of like classic Fallout 1, Fallout 2 area that we could explore in this game. Or an area inspired by Fallout 1 or 2. That like is like all like
the critters. Great job.
pretty much
Looks like the circuit
like
breaker
rad
is
scorpions and mole
blown. I'm
rats.
packing them up so Kai can get the
Maybe
repellers
geckos
running.
or something.
Just follow the
That'd be
cable
very
from
cool.
the generator. They'll lead you right to them.
But this game, this Fallout game is great because it is the largest Fallout game,
By all means,
maybe even
their
Bethesda
materials
game in terms
during
of
the
map
repair.
size, before Starfield. And like it has like such a great variety of like weapons and enemy types.
The repeller light back on.
So there's like there's a great amount of variety, but like sometimes I wish there was like It sounds weird, but sometimes I wish there was like less variety, just to have a more consistent theme for like a region to explore or something. Oh, we got one guy joining our team. What? They left the other team to join this one? Weird. Maybe he's coming to the event.
Please help protect the generator while Clyde tries to get those repeller tubes working again.
Yeah, this is an easy enough event for 2 people. Just gotta destroy everything around here. Don't even have to stay too close to the generator to defend it.
You're doing great. Just hold out a little longer. What the heck? The juice must have been turned up too high.
That's the hope. I think it could save the hobby, to be honest. 40k on tabletop has been ruined by the new rules to the point where it's just not fun to play. So a fun game with a fair price point is what we need. Is this game pretty much play like Rust in the Fallout universe? I basically wrote it off when it came out. Yeah, I heard the people in Warhammer 40k didn't like the new hammer or whatever. I don't really follow it that close. New hammer. So yeah, the fandom is in trouble. I'm kind of surprised that they're even trying to do an Amazon series with Henry Cavill. They've been like so... Games Workshop's been like historically so conservative about like the media that they choose to make surrounding the Warhammer franchise. Very weird to me. Is this game like Rust and Fallout? It used to be. It's gotten... They've updated this game to the point where it's like too easy. This game used to be more survival focused, with like actual debuffs if you didn't eat and drink and sleep. But they took those away, and PvP, like barely anybody does it. They used to have a survival mode, like a dedicated survival mode in this game, where you could like open fire on like any other player that you saw at any time, which would have been more Rust-like. Other than that, like it is open world. There's like a lot of crafting you can do, a lot to explore. You can build like a base anywhere, stuff like that. So in that regard, it is kind of Rusty.
It's definitely getting worse, all right. No, Clyde, hurry! That thing is fast. It's looking mighty hungry.
Looking mighty hungry.
Clyde, hurry! Not sure how long we can hold them off.
Kill that werewolf, kill it. Get that werewolf good. My gun just broke. My gun broke at the perfect point.
You got the
The event just ended.
Too high, Clyde. Those seekers packed a punch. Darn all the sorry ones. It hurt a little. Anyway, hope the reward is enough. You really saved our behinds. Be sure to come on back once we clean things up.
Yeah, it was just me and this. It was just me and Chili for this event here. So I don't think this is gonna be the server to launch a nuke on. So we just made a raid team on this server. What the hell? Level 4,000, level 2,000. Jesus. So I might wanna. I'll probably wanna launch a nuke on a different server. Gotta make sure before I initiate that big boss event with the nuke. Gotta make sure that enough people are gonna participate. Someone's going and buying all my cheap-ass plans. Alright, back to the mall. I think it goes back to the model sales and 3D printing. The IP prints money. Who needs to sell models when you can sell books, games, and TV shows? Yeah, you're right. Merchandising. Damn, someone's buying all my shit. I wonder if they just like my camp enough to buy all my stuff to show respect. Alright. Still nobody responded to my message about there being an event today. So, yeah. I will 100% just say fuck it to, to that group. I am done with them. But yeah, I'm thinking like probably like next weekend might be the last time I'll play this game for a while. Just so I can do that quest line on stream. And then the following weekend, I'm thinking I will go back to Helldivers and just play that for like a month and a half or so straight.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning. And the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program.
And then what else? And then off stream, I gotta think about what I want to play. I was thinking about playing Skyrim, but it's not conducive to the next cosplays that I would like to focus on, being Helldivers and maybe Judge Dredd. I was thinking about maybe playing Cyberpunk, because I haven't played it yet. It is on sale now. Part of me kind of wishes I did get Cyberpunk on sale when it was on sale for like $1. Oops. But if I want to cosplay Judge Dredd soon, then doing like a Cyberpunk playthrough could be more relevant.
May result in detention, removal, and
What does the nuke do? Well, nukes in this game are kind of a fun gameplay mechanic where you could launch a nuke at another player's base and destroy it. You know, the player could just leave the server before the nuke hits, but, you know, it's kind of a fun idea. And when you launch a nuke on an area, that whole area, like for 2 hours, turns into an irradiated zone. Here, you can see actually, you see that like big orangey brown cloud from here? That is where a nuke hit. And if you walk from here all the way over to that area,
intruder.
if you walk over to that area over there, and you can walk from here to there. I just fast traveled here. This red dot on the map is a blast zone for a nuke. So this whole area over here is like irradiated, and so like the enemies inside the nuke zone are tougher. You know, they drop rare rewards and resources. And you can also find like irradiated plants that'll give you like rare materials to build with. So that's... Oh, damn it. Crash. So that's what a nuke does. Also, they have a mechanic where if you launch a nuke at specific areas in the game, you can trigger a like world boss event, kinda. And so all the players on the map can go over and help to beat the boss together. So that's what I want to do today. Trigger a world boss event. I gotta do a couple things before that. Maybe they have in a cuddle session, Giuseppe. Cuddle session. I have food to drop. Skyrim VR. Buy VR1. Awesome. Yeah, I don't have a gaming PC. I just have a PlayStation. So there is Skyrim VR on PlayStation, but only for PS4. I have the PS5 and the PSVR 2. And they didn't fucking port Skyrim over, and I'm pissed. Because that's kind of like a big reason that I bought the PSVR 2. I was like, wow, they could port Skyrim and Fallout 4 over. So I better buy it just in case. And I haven't used it since Resident Evil 4. Awesome. Are radiated materials high-end building materials? Yes, they are. For building like high-end ammo and weapon mods and stuff like that. But yeah, if you haven't played this game, I highly recommend it because you can find this game for very cheap, and you can play all the content in it effectively like for free. Like you can find this game like on sale easily for like $5, and that is like there's like hundreds of hours of content in this game, and it's fantastic. I love this. It's really great. And yeah, like all the content in this game is free. The only things you would have to pay for are like cosmetic items from like the in-game shop. There's a few pay-to-win items like XP bonuses or like you could buy like a subscription service so you could better manage your items and stuff like that, but you don't need it. You could easily play this game without spending any money on it. What do you get from the world boss? Well, for one, it's fun. It's fun to fight a big boss with a ton of other players. You also get rare materials from it, and some rarer currencies. And you can get legendary items as well. And, you know, a lot of XP. They're good XP events.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
This is a communist Chinese secret facility. That's why these robots are speaking Chinese. Okay, I need to acquire a nuclear key code piece. Where is this? Over here? Have I been there? I have. Oh, lucky. Just fast travel right to it. So right now I need to go get a nuclear key code. Nuclear code piece. I don't need them, but just for this quest, I need to, I think, pick one up. There he is. You have these ghouls that are former government code carriers, so you need to go seek them out. Go pick up their code. And then you need to get a nuclear key card, which I think I could probably just pick one up from my.
We mean sincerely that the officer is almost certainly now in a better place.
Well, somebody really did buy like all my plans.
If you require additional code pieces, please return to
I think
the
they also
workframe.
bought my
We can aid you
legendary
in finding the next.
shotguns. Nice.
If this was
So
your
now I've got like
last,
nothing to sell at my camp.
we look forward to seeing the fireworks.
Fine, fine. Here's my camp. I made it to look like a destroyed city. Or part of a destroyed city. I like how it turned out. Fits the post-apocalyptic theming. I'll take that.
Who flipped all this precious junk around? Was it you?
Oh, finally I get a regular Nuka-Cola at that machine.
Bill?
I keep trying to buy Nuka-Colas from that machine, and they only give me like Nuka-Cola Twist,
So beautiful.
which I never want. I think if I just pick up a nuclear key card from my inventory, that'll be good enough, right? Yes, good. I don't have to go search for one, which is awesome because I'd have to shoot down a cargo bot flying up in the damn sky, and that is too damn annoying to do. We've got a raid team on this map, and they're all like level 1,000, 4,000. It'd be cool. It'd be cool if like there were enough people active on this map for me to launch a nuke to fight the Scorch Beast Queen. I'm not totally confident on that, however. Is it just Chili at this event? A couple other guys. I'll go to this event, for starters, I guess. We'll go do this event, and then what? Guys didn't even start the
Pleasant greetings. Please gather at the Tranquility Sanctum for today's guided meditation, taking you on a spiritual journey toward transcendence.
I guess I'll go guard this one over here.
We will begin shortly. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. And remember, your generous and loyal donations make this spiritual journey possible. Are you ready? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath.
We lost a guy in our team. I don't know if this is the server to really launch a nuke on. I think we'll go to another server.
3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Good. And repeat. Let the spiritual incense fill your lungs. Imagine your path to enlightenment as 3 transcendent pillars rising toward the sky. your distractions and worries. Focus on the pillars of transcendence. Focus on keeping out the discordant forces. You are floating along in a cloud of pure emotional bliss. If the cloud is mauve-colored, chant a calming phrase until it is not. Maintain a sense of tranquility. Push aside any internal strife. It's important to transcend your physical boundaries while at peace with yourself.
Oh, so I was thinking about the tariffs being put on Canada by Trump, and I was reading about it a bit online, various people posting, and somebody said like, "Oh, if you are a Canadian and you like Trump, then you are a traitor because he's hurting our country with these tariffs," or something like that. And I've got this American flag back here. I don't know. The tariff situation is a bit... I have conflicting feelings, because on the one hand, obviously I want my country to succeed and do well, and, not have tariffs placed on it by our largest trading partner and defense partner. But on the other hand, aren't Trump's requests kind of not unreasonable? Like, it's just kind of like a matter of strengthening national security for both countries, really. Like, defend the border. In this case, is the border between America and Canada, which is like the longest border in the world and the longest undefended border in the world. And defend the border from people entering the country illegally. And stop, the flow of fentanyl into America from Canada. Oh, my poster fell. I was wondering what that noise was. I don't know why the tape just all of a sudden got not so sticky. Because the weather got colder, maybe? I kind of hate that it, it's no longer all that cold in December. We gotta wait for the real cold to be in January and February. Well, I had to replace that tape anyway. The poster was getting kind of floppy. I don't know how that works. But anyway, I feel like Trump's requests from Canada are not unreasonable. They've been finding big fentanyl labs in Canada, run by immigrants, as you can expect. I've been hearing about these big drug labs. Hey, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. Thanks so much for that follow, dude. Hope you like Fallout and political discussion. So they've been finding these big drug labs in Canada, run by Indians, and all the chemicals are coming from China to craft fentanyl, right? So I don't know. In my view, maybe we should not let these people in. Maybe. I think the whole issue is just kind of limiting immigration. That would kind of make the most sense to me. So it's like either, you know, your country has a shitty economy, or you stop letting in so many unvetted immigrants. It doesn't seem like a hard choice for me. And like a couple months ago, when Trump said, "Oh, I'm going to put tariffs on Canada if they don't secure their border," and then Trudeau said, "Okay, you know," Trudeau went ahead and he was like, "Okay, we'll allocate a couple $1 million to buy some new drones and helicopters to monitor the skies over the border." I guess that's like not nearly enough. I think that just the whole Canadian military should just like set up along the border. Like, what's the harm in that? We're not in any war right now. Like, maybe like there are some Canadians operating outposts in like Africa or Iraq or something. But that's kind of it. We're not actively engaged in any war, so why not just put the whole Canadian military on the border? At the very least, it'd be a good like military exercise for them, right? Give them something to do. Give them some like training, you know, doing patrols and things. What's the problem with that? I know they've been catching like a lot of like illegal like immigrants like illegally crossing the border from Canada into America, like mainly along like the border strip, like between I think like Ontario and New York. They've been catching like thousands of people, and it's mostly been like U.S. like forestry rangers or something. So like, I don't know. I think that maybe like I think that it would be like a good measure for like the whole Canadian military to go and like position themselves like along the Canadian-American border, and then to have the whole American military position themselves along the whole American-Mexican border. You know, all the available soldiers, right? That seems like pretty reasonable to me. Okay, I got a server hop to go to another server that's more active before I launch a nuke. I know that the premise for like letting in loads of immigrants into a country is that it should. Whoa, that's a lot of shit. The idea is that it should improve the economy or the GDP of a country, but I know that in Britain, they've been letting in like millions of people, and their economy and their GDP is not great. So, you know, what are we doing here? I think that at the very least we should kind of stop giving benefits to immigrants. Like if your country's like not doing well economically, and a lot of countries are not, then like that just seems like kind of like a reasonable step. It's just to like, you can let immigrants in, but like maybe just stop giving them government money after like 2 months. You know, you can give them like some money for like maybe like a month or two to get them on their feet, and then introduce them to like a government program to help them to find work. But then after that, stop paying them. I saw somebody say about this this American tariff situation on Canada, is that like the first thing we need to do is probably send all of these temporary visa people, you know, back home, because you know, we don't really need these extra mouths to feed with the economy not looking so great. And I would probably agree. You know, if our economy is not looking good right now, and we get these, and you know, our economy is already not very good, and then we get these tariffs put on us, so it's going to get even worse. So maybe we should be cutting the fat, as it were, and getting rid of some of these economic freeloaders. I think that's probably a good step. Let me catch up on the chat here. Well, if we had a better leader, maybe there would have been a better deal. Most Canadians want that anyway. I mean, I hate that like Trudeau is like, okay, like Trudeau like just like yesterday said like, okay, we're gonna put counter tariffs on U.S. goods. And it's just like, aren't you like not the prime minister right now? What are you doing? Didn't you quit? Why are you still working here? Didn't you quit just recently? Get out of here. You know? Alright, let's go launch a nuke. Come on, G, find me an active server. I'm on one. It looks like there's like 3 teams, at least. Most Canadians want that anyway. Yeah, the next election cannot come soon enough. Like, for real. We all know who is going to win the next election in Canada. So we just need that to happen already. I'll get that later. So Trudeau resigned like a month or so ago, and like he's like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna resign, but we're not gonna call a new election for 2 months. He didn't say we're not gonna call a next election. We're just gonna like, he said the procedure is to prorogue Parliament. I don't even know what prorogue means. We're gonna prorogue Parliament, so it's not gonna be active for 2 months, I guess. Like, what? I don't understand. You're just gonna stop being prime minister, and then you're not gonna even let. You're not even gonna give us the chance for a new prime minister for 2 months. Why?
Area secure.
I mean, he says he's going to resign, so he didn't resign immediately. To be fair, but man, that's stupid. Where is? Here we go. Alright, time to launch a nuke. Let's get this going. Find a way to make a biometric ID card. Find an old biometric ID card. And then acquire biometric data. I haven't launched a nuke in a while. This will be fun. I've got no head.
Security incident in the residential sector.
Yeah, upstate New York has a lot of illegal crossing. The border crossing there are super tight.
Fugitive is attempting to evade.
Yeah, and like 10 years ago, you would have never thought about something like that happening from Canada, right? It's crazy. So like what's happening is that like there's a big, over the past like 5 or so years, there have been like increased like crossings of the U.S. border, right, from Mexico to the U.S. And because of increased border security, it's getting harder for people to just walk over the Mexico-U.S. border into America, right?
Security teams too.
So what people in Mexico are doing is that they're boarding planes, they're like buying plane tickets, and they are flying to Canada, and they're just getting off the plane and walking across the Canadian border into the U.S., which is like a border that's almost like not guarded at all. So that's what they've been doing. And so like my Like, my thinking is like, okay, well, why don't we in Canada just, like, deny all plane flights from Mexico, for starters, or, like, Central or South America, and, or at the very least, like, deny them, to people who don't have, Canadian or American citizenship. Like, that seems like a pretty easy solution, I would think.
Level 1 security event is in progress. Access granted.
I don't know why the Trudeau government is just like, it's just like, Trump is like, hey, can you guys secure your border and, like, you know, stop having so much fentanyl cross the border into our country? And Trudeau's like, no. Here, we're gonna give you counter tariffs. And, like, just like, well, what the hell? What's wrong with, like, how, like, what's the problem exactly? Why is it so difficult for Canada to secure its own border? I know it's a very long border, and Trudeau was like, okay, we'll give a couple $1 million to fly some drones over the border, I guess. Like, they couldn't, like, kind of, like, provide anything else. And again, my solution is, like, just to kind of cease the immigration to, like, you know, get it under control and you can track the people better. So I don't know what this government is doing. Crazy.
Is now offline. Requesting security oversight for maintenance procedure. Security incident in the reactor area.
This is timed, so I gotta concentrate a little bit. So it's becoming kind of like a more common saying when people are thinking about the decisions of politicians to say, like, you know, why are these politicians, like, doing such a terrible job, you know, operating the country and making these decisions to, you know, for the benefit of the people in the nation, right? And sort of the like more increasingly sort of common stance is that, and I know that Trump said this about somebody, probably about the Democrats. He said, like, either these people are stupid or they're kind of operating with, you know,
now constructing additional security units.
They're operating with sort of negative intentions or evil intentions, shall we say. So either you're stupid or you're evil. And it's just like, well, how could you, like, run the country so poorly for so long? Like, you can't be that stupid, so you've got to have some sort of ulterior motive to all these shitty decisions you've been making. And you can sort of apply that consideration to any number of countries or governments.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Is this fixed yet? There we go.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
Launching a nuke can take, like, I don't know, 20 minutes to go through this thing. It used to take like an hour.
Initiating system restart.
Because people didn't know how to do this so well.
Successful. Reactor system integrity restored. Terminating security lockdown. Opening bulkhead doors. Please stand clear of the doors.
All hidden right there.
done this enough so I know where to go and what to do. Now we need to destroy all these.
Unauthorized personnel detected in the operations center. Activating mainframe security protocol.
Gotta destroy these
Omega
mainframes.
12. All personnel defend the mainframe and secure the area. Assembling reinforcements. Mainframe integrity at 75%. Mainframe integrity at 50%. Mainframe integrity at 25%. Additional security
Did I
required.
destroy it yet? I think I did.
Mainframe integrity compromised.
There we go.
Aborting security protocol. Engineering team report to the operations center for immediate repairs.
This way. Fucking kid, can't a fella game in peace without a bot showing up? Yes, so many bots. Come on, G, find me an active server. I did. Does that mean that with tariffs, we'll make it so the $3 you get from my sub gets cut down to $150? No, because you... Because... I'm not sure. But, like, if you... I don't know. I was gonna say, like, if you paid, like, $5 American, that'd be, like, 8 Canadian or something. I don't know. Okay. I think I can just craft these, right? How many do I need? So I can either find them and repair them, or just craft new ones. Need to find these, like, control panel modules or something. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 15. I think I can just craft them. Let's see. Quest. Maybe I do have to fix them instead. I need 15, eh? Next election would be happening right now if Trudeau wasn't a bitch. Begged the Governor General for Parliament to be prorogued. I don't even know what prorogued means, but yeah. 1, 2.
Security incident in the storage area.
Three, 4.
Assembling reinforcements.
7.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized tampering.
Oh, these are the ones that I can
the
repair.
facility's mainframe.
Oh, I see.
Security teams to the storage area. Repeat. Security teams to the storage
Yeah, let
area.
me try repairing those. I forgot that I had to get the damaged ones to repair them. Let's see. But yeah, the Liberals really want to not have an election soon because they're hoping that like some event will happen which will make the Conservatives look less
fabricating replacement security
capable of taking over the country. So they want people to vote for the because like the more recent polls like showing like who Canadians prefer to run the government show the Conservatives like way ahead in the polls. So so like the Liberals would like to not have an election soon because they will absolutely lose many of their seats. I'll put these in. I think the other political parties also don't want to have an election soon because they're worried about losing more seats to Conservatives, which does seem likely.
Now constructing additional security units.
So they probably wanted like just like I wouldn't doubt that probably like the other political parties, the Liberals, the NDP, the Bloc des Québécois will wait. Like they'll want to try to like prolong the process to an election, or put the process off, or put an election off like as long as possible, which just hurts Canadians in the end. And that's a pretty shitty thing to do, just so they can try to maintain the seats that they have.
Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch prep sequence.
Launch terminal. Initiate launch prep. What's the terminal? Then when it comes back March 27th, they go on vacation a week after. Ugh. Yeah, we might not see like an election until like at the earliest April or May, and then at the latest maybe until like the regular election in like October or November. And then I also heard a rumor that the Liberals will try to say that there's like a state of emergency, and they're gonna like prolong the process even more until like next year. Because of the tariffs, let's say it's an emergency.
All personnel to your station.
That would be a very unpopular decision, I think. But I think I've also heard some conflicting opinions. Probably like a lot of the Canadians don't like that we're going to vote for Pierre Poilievre. Probably don't like that the Donald Trump did the tariffs on Canada. And the Conservative Party is like, more closely related to the Republicans, so I could see that hurting the Conservative Party's, potential votes, but they'll still win.
Approach again.
So even if an election starts, nothing will actually happen until the fall. Ugh. That's so frustrating. Why did Trudeau even resign?
Telemetry officer active.
So basically they postponed the process to keep themselves in power for longer, so bullshit, dude. Yeah, exactly. Another bot on Twitch, because Orange Man bad, dog. Yep, classic. It's always Orange Man bad and nothing else. That's all they care about. TDS, as it were.
Now constructing additional security units.
Orangeo Man. Also, didn't he cut back the immigration anyway? In Canada? Yes. But it's too little too late. Like, he's like, oh, I made a serious mistake. I shouldn't have brought in so many immigrants. I'm sorry. And everyone's like, yeah, you fucking did make a mistake, alright? Get these guys out of here. And he's like, okay, we're gonna limit immigration a little bit from now on. It's like, no! Just eliminate it completely. We already have too many people. We have way too many people. The population of Canada has grown faster than any G7 country, and it's all due to immigration. That is insane. We can't even house we can't even house them all. We don't have the homes to support it. And Pierre Poilievre isn't even totally opposed to immigration. He wants to limit immigration to a rate that would coincide with the building of homes. But I think the immigration should be limited even more. Too many people, not enough resources. Because like our country is only has enough resources to handle 32 million people, and we've got we have a country like 40 million. We can't handle as many people. So he did, yeah, so Trudeau did, too late cut down on immigration, late last year, or middle of last year or something.
Launch prep at 50%.
But, it's a bad sign when he resigned, right? Because no good politician resigns, very clearly. Line in the Sand is going on right now. Let's see how many people show up. How many people are still on the server? There's plenty of teams on the server right now. It's fine. There should be plenty of people to do a world boss here.
Fabricating
Another bot on kick. Good. 6 people showed up to Line in the Sand. That means we'll have 100 for the nuke. If we're lucky, we'll have, I don't know, 8? We're shooting. I need to look up the launch code for today.
Assembling reinforcements. Launch prep complete. All systems nominal. Scanning by for final
Let's launch this
authorization.
nuke. I think I'm in Site Alpha. Let's see. Fallout 76. Nuke codes. Okay, so we're inside Alpha. Okay, so let's see. Nuclear keycard, enter.
Keycard accepted.
And the code The code for today is 0448 0448 0388 0388.
Access granted.
All right, and the nuke is going to drop right down. Oh, a little bit higher, a little bit lower. There you go. Okay, and oh, what did I pick up a bunch of? Shit, drop. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the White Spring. Oh, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours already. Damn, I'm not gonna have too much time for much else today.
Please do not interfere with resource security control.
And there you go. I completed the whole... Or I finished the Enclave quest line. It's all done. Okay, jump out of my power armor. Man, this done took you too long. Why ain't you ask for help? I really didn't need help. Like I did that that nuke launch like about as fast as I could. Like another person wouldn't have sped it up much. Like only for like 1 or 2 sections would it have gone like would I have actually saved like a couple minutes. Not a big deal. How far in do I gotta be to have the nuke fall on me for the trophy? Well, if you go over to that part of the map, like there should be like a nuclear symbol, like you can see on your mini map. You gotta go be there, on like the nuclear symbol, basically. I think that's how. You gotta be like in the center of it, right? Pretty sure. Damn, why am I so, encumbered? What am I carrying a lot of right now? Do I have spoiled meat? I do have some spoiled meat, but not much. Whatever. Let's go watch that nuke drop. We'll see that nuke fall. Be a nice sight. I will probably wrap up my stream a little after this event, if we don't do it too quick. How long until the nuke drops? Let's see. Isn't it falling like right now? Yeah, here we go. There you go. I got here just in time. And it's nighttime, so even brighter. Chili, no! Here's a ground zero. How long did it take me to launch that nuke? Like 20 minutes? Alright, let's see how many people show up. This guy, that guy, that guy. More people will show up soon. I gotta eat some of my foods. Get some buffs going. Oh, something's hitting me. Something's hitting me. Gotta keep eating. Another guy showed up. Okay, cool. We got a bunch of over level 100 guys here. We'll do fine. We've got 30 minutes to kill this this Scorch Beast Queen. There she is. Better to have her land first and then fire. Ah, that's sick. Yeah, when the game first came out, the end game activity was launching nukes and then like collecting high quality materials from the nuke zones. But now the end game content, as of just recently, they introduced like raids into the end game. So the end game content now is raids. Yep, that's mainly it, raids. I'm in the nuke zone right now, that's why it's so orange. I'm in the radiation zone, the blast zone. And there's a bunch of monsters that'll attack during this world boss fight. Too many monsters. Oh, the guy went down. I guess get him. She's moving around too much for something so big. Stay put. Don't want to waste my ammo and item health. We're doing pretty good. We've got her almost down to half health after about 5 minutes. Hopefully some other higher level guys show up to make this a little easier though. take a break to fight some smaller guys. Oh, my flamer broke. Repair. Almost got her. Where is she? Oh, she's up there. Here she comes. Alright, time for you to die. It's over for you. There you go. Yeah, nobody wanted her to fly off again. All right, we did it. Now we gotta finish off these animals. Excellent. And so we put down their tent over here so I can dump my stuff off in here. Let's see. Got the Scorch Beast flying over. Alright, not bad. Got some good loot. And I'm almost at max caps. So that's cool too. Why? She's shooting me? Why? All the way over here. Ooh, big hermit crab over there. Check that out. He's fighting one player. I'm coming to help. I can't run that fast. Oh, I killed him already. Ah, I got nothing out of that. Damn. That's sick. How do the raids work? Are they kind of like Destiny raids? I think so. Shorter. Destiny raids are pretty long, from what I remember. So this new one in Fallout's kind of shorter, but it does have like kind of like raid mechanics, I guess. Like you're kind of like going like from like boss room to boss room with like some stuff in between. But it's the raid is pretty new. They just came out with it in December. They had raids like 4 years ago in this game, but they took them away because they weren't very good. So they just recently developed like a proper one that they added. Is it always the Scorch Beast Queen, or are there different nuke bosses? There are different nuke bosses. The Scorch Beast Queen is in this area. You saw me fight Earl, the Wendigo Colossus, over here. And down over here, there is the Ultrasight Titan. If you launch a nuke down there. That's all they have so far. Wendigo Colossus, Scorch Beast Queen, Ultrasight Titan. That's it. I'm sure they'll add more at some point. No, actually, they do have a new one. They introduced a new one last year, like in the middle of the year, in the Skyline Valley region. You fight 3 giant robots. I forget what they're called. Titans or something. And that's if you launch a nuke down over here. So there are 4 world bosses that I know of. I mean, of course I know. Of course I know of, because I know this game better than any other game. I'm very confident about that. Okay, time for me to scrap some junk. Man, I gotta piss. I'll probably wrap up my stream very shortly. Let me just finish organizing my stuff. And then next weekend we'll go through the whole Skyline Valley questline, which I haven't touched at all yet. Hey, thanks for that follow, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that follow, my dude. We'll do some more Fallout next weekend. But I'm about to wrap things up for now. Okay, I gotta walk over to the nearby train station because I'm too encumbered. We gotta go over here. Also looks like my 3D print is almost done. It's kinda got like a weird look to it. No, my 3D print just looked weird from a distance. It's fine. I thought that I was worried that like the printer wasn't printing properly, but it's fine. Just the shape of it. I didn't like look close enough at. Oh, I really gotta pee. I'm also making the game look easier than it is. In some, like, this game isn't really all that hard, but I'm making it look very, very easy because my weapon is like godly, and my armor like lets me like not die basically. So for most people, especially if you haven't played this game that much, you will go down and die a lot more, and you will take a lot longer to kill things compared to me. And this character that I'm playing on isn't even that high level. I just made him recently because I wanted to do a certain I wanted to do a certain role play for this build. So that's why I'm kind of like lower level. That's really annoying with that thing firing those sonic blasts over and over. I helped at the very end. Yeah, I gotta wrap up soon. I gotta work tomorrow. And I want to have a bathy bath. So I can get all clean. But yeah, I'm kind of getting I'm getting a bit tired of this game. Because I wanted to try to join a like a sort of player guild, and like I just had like no luck with it. And this is like an MMO light. It's kind of like a light MMO RPG. So it's like not like a massive multiplayer. It's like not a lot of players, but like it's still a multiplayer game. So I want to be social, right? I mean, I've got my bro here. I've got Chili with me, but I want like a whole big group. I want like a full squad at least of dudes to hang out with, all doing the same power armor. So that's what I wanted, but like I'm not really having much luck with finding people like that to play with. So I'm kind of like losing interest in the game for now after kind of getting obsessive about it for like a few months. Not to mention, I've like remade this same character like 4 times in the past like 3 months because I wanted to I wanted to make a new character for a new playthrough, a new role play or whatever, and 2, I wasn't sure what faction I wanted to dedicate my my character to. I'm still over encumbered, damn. Why am I so over encumbered? I think I might just leave my character here so I can sell stuff later. Because I probably just am like way too weighed down by food, I bet. Oh, but I can't even sell anything because I can't even sell anything because I already reached the max amount of caps that you could sell in a day. In that case, let me buy the through hiker perk so I can have my food and drink reduced by so I can have my food and drink weights reduced. There. Ooh, now I'm like way under encumbered. Awesome, that's what I wanted. I need this fella to refresh his caps. I'll also quit here. Yes, sir. What'd you drop? You dropped a bunch of stuff. I'll take that crap. I'll take that crap for now. I'll take that crap off of you. Oh, good. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Yes, I have too many caps. I'm almost at the maximum. So I will quit here. Let me head back to my camp. I'll organize stuff later. Yes. Might be time for me to move on to another game, like off stream, maybe. I was thinking like either like Pal World or Cyberpunk or something, but I don't know. I was also thinking Skyrim, but I might want to wait until I'm until I don't have like sci-fi related cosplay plans, just so I can kind of stay in a certain theme for for my cosplay plans. Anyway, I'm glad we got to do some stuff today. Not quite what I expected to do today, because I was kind of expecting to hang out with a group of retards, and I ended up hanging out with a different group of retards. So wasn't quite wasn't quite what I was expecting, but at least we did get some stuff done. I'll quit here. Too many cap. Try Cyberpunk. It's not so bad. It should be right up your alley with the Bethesda mechanics. I thought maybe, but I don't know. It looks a little bit too like they want you to be like a gang member kind of a thing. I want to join the police. Can I play as the police? I'm like Elon Musk when he says like, I don't want to play GTA because you have to shoot cops or something like that. But it's mainly because like I want to do like a Judge Dredd cosplay soon, and so Cyberpunk, like Judge Dredd is set in like a near future, like sort of a cyberpunk dystopian city, and I would kind of want to like emulate that maybe in Cyberpunk. I think that would maybe be like not a bad idea. It's too polished. I gotta warn you, it don't have the buggy mess aesthetic your beloved Bethesda games have. Are you kidding me? Cyberpunk was very well known at launch for being incredibly buggy. I don't know about now, but at launch it was like a total mess. I actually didn't play too much, just seen VTubers play. Not no more. Yeah, I mean, I've heard Cyberpunk is like, they really fixed it up a lot. No bugginess. Well, that's good to hear. I'll look into Cyberpunk, because that's probably what I'll be likely to play, because it does fit the aesthetic for what I want to play. It does fit the aesthetic for something I would want to play, just for the sake of the sci-fi theming I would want to keep for near future cosplays, essentially. I know there are like 3 factions you could choose. I'll look into it later. I'll look into it this week, I guess. Anyway, I really gotta pee, so I think it's gang, corpo, and military. I'll check it out. You're gonna have to cosplay as Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves. Okay, I'll think about it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. I'll be back tomorrow to play some Apex, so I'll see you guys then. And next weekend, Friday and Monday, we'll play more Apex, and Saturday, Sunday, we'll play more Fallout. And I'll do that whole quest line and explore that new region that I have not touched at all that came out like last summer. So I'll finally do that. That'll be interesting. So I'll see you guys next time.
He's the guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around. When you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.